Having great structure is important, no question about it. Equally important is having great relational dynamics. And from our perspectives, there's a few things that go into building great relational dynamics. They're all going to sound easy. They're all going to sound maybe even a little cliche, but they're hugely important and very difficult to put in place and maintain. So first is trust. Trust is an overused term, but trust is huge. Trust is foundational for any team, and particularly any executive team. If you don't have trust, and what we talk about with trust is trust in our teammates' character, trust in their dependability, trust in their competence. That ability to have trust across the team enables our ability to have the tough conversations we need to have about the most important stuff that we're dealing with. Being able to challenge, debate, and argue well and disagree well is really important. You're not always going to agree, but to have, sometimes things get heated, but not to have people's feelings heard and having passive-aggressive behavior result from tough discussions is really important. Really hard to have what we call productive dialogue without having a strong sense of trust among the team. And certainly, it's almost impossible for a team to hold each other accountable without just power accountability. Of course, the CEO can hold everyone accountable because of the power structure. But the best teams that we see are the ones that are able to hold each other accountable. And you can't hold each other accountable if you can't have tough conversations sometimes. And you don't have to beat each other up, but you have to say, hey, we said we were going to, all contribute to this by this date. And if that's not happening and you're not challenging each other on that, or not stepping in and say, hey, what help do you need? How can we move this forward? What can I do to help you? You're not doing a good job holding each other accountable, and really hard to stay aligned, stay in alignment as a team on, again, back to the structural stuff, on what's most important, on our purpose as a leadership team, unless you're able to trust each other, have tough conversations, and hold each other accountable.